A day after Congress began looking into almost a dozen suspicious deaths at the VA Medical Center in Clarksburg, new details are emerging about the circumstances surrounding them. And that new information is coming from the medical records of the dead.
We absolutely think there are a lot more.
From 2017 to 2018, the VA Medical Center in Clarksburg had almost a dozen suspicious deaths, including 3 confirmed homicides. The more details that emerge, the more disturbing the story gets. Charleston attorney Tony Odell found some of those details recently in his client's VA medical reports.
That is one of the things we keep seeing, is that the person of interest was actually the person who was taking the glucose levels of these veterans as they lay dying in bed.
That person of interest in the federal investigation has not been charged, pending the completion of that criminal probe. But it's believed she injected non-diabetic veterans with insulin, causing their blood sugar to crash, ultimately leading to their death.
There are definitely going to be time periods when the person of interest would have been in the room with the families while their loved one was dying when she was the cause of it.
As these families wait for criminal charges, Congress got their first look at the deaths. Wednesday, the House Veterans Affairs Subcommittee for Oversight and Investigation convened. And the Senate has already made it clear they plan to follow.
We need to hold them accountable. We fund the VAs very generously. And if they're not delivering quality care, which we've seen in the past, then we're going to make sure that we pass the laws to make sure they do.
The person of interest is no longer working at the hospital, but Odell says bigger changes are needed.
This is a hospital that has systemic problems and has had systemic problems for a period of time. And those systemic problems are the reason this person was able to get away with what she got away with for as long as she did. The VA knows that at this point. So why are those people still up there?
Odell believes the hospital failed to follow state protocol in getting these veterans' autopsies immediately after their deaths.